Okay, this could be trigger warning, mind you. Phoenix Marvelous's mentality is stay down, bitch. Yeah, so even if they're, let's say, in a statement, right? Let's say there's still truth in a statement, right? But that statement in and of itself is a black and white logic approach, which is correct. Yeah, when saying someone not doing the work. So when somebody says to someone they're not doing the work or not willing to do the work or what it takes to get somewhere, is already an inaccuracy. I don't even care to pick on her because I don't give two shits or whatever. But it's just easy for me to point shit out. Yeah, 111 on the clock. Because it depends on how an individual defines work is correct. So readers get off to keeping people down and at the bottom, or they think that because they're at the top that you're at the bottom if you're not doing what they do, which is already a sort of fallacy, which also will create a blind spot towards other people, because their definition of work is based more or less off of what they do specifically, not necessarily trying to think outside the box or look at things more or less from a centralized perspective without the inflated egos. So when they have a level of success or a level of an innate ability to relay reality of reality, yeah, it can cause you to have an inflated ego or sort of superiority complex, I would say, more rather than an inflated ego. So they have a superiority complex. That's what she has. It naturally comes, I'm not saying it's like a bad thing. I'm using her as an example. I'm not saying that it's all bad, because it's like it comes with like the territory, more or less. It just comes with it. Yeah, so it's kind of like, it's like you earned it, basically. Yeah, it's like not to like put someone down or some shit like that. But no, it's that stay down bitch mentality, and it comes out through what she says. So a statement that she says, basically her subconscious mind is saying, stay down, bitch. Yeah, saying someone's not doing the work. So it's like someone that wants to say that instead of looking at you multidimensionally, they are using an opportunity to make you look in that way. So instead of like looking at people as let's say people that, you know, are on the computer 24/7, right? It's like someone trying to say the only thing that qualifies as work is what they do, basically, or people that have a 9-to-5 job or whatever. So it's like she's basically projecting that she's looking at reality in black and white to a degree, yes. Or looking at individuals in black and white because she's using those individuals to prop her ass up. That's what readers do time and time again. 417. Yeah. So saying someone's not willing to do the work is a farce. So like, i.e., is if someone's trying to, this is timeless, mind you, 432. If someone's trying to apply that, I'm going to use myself, to myself, for example, it's a farce. It's a fallacy. Yeah, it's not fact. It's not truth, because its building blocks are stemming from a black and white duality logic. Yeah, so that basically means like somebody for that period of time of that statement is just wanting to subdue you and pigeonhole you and look at you and only in a black and white within illusion. So they just are acknowledging you within illusion of itself, not the Vesca Pisces. So for the sake of getting content material, instead of saying, oh, well, you listen to the news on a regular, that's actually research. Or having conversations with people, that's learning and research. Or going out into the world and even just going about your daily life, having interactions with people, that's still growth and learning. You're doing something. The act of doing something. So if you're taking notes, if you're drawing, if you're reading, if you're any act of doing some activity is doing something, which is correct. So anyway, just going to point out the obvious here. To whom needs to hear it for whatever reasons. Take what resonates, leave the rest.